Right, this tutorial is going to show you how to add school-based contacts to your Google account. There's going to be multiple reasons for why you might want to do this, and I can show you those once we get going. But what you can go to is you can go to google.com, sign in just like you would have always signed into your Medway Schools Google account. And within the apps here, you're going to go to Contacts. And when you click Contacts, you can see I have a bunch here from different schools, and over here we have some groups. So I have here high school staff, McGovern staff, middle school staff. That's what I'm going to show you how to add, and I'll show you the Burke one, for example. So I will also give you access to these files, which is what you're going to use, and they're going to probably be in the same email that you're going to see this video, but I can always get them to you at a later date if you need them later. So what I'm going to show you here is you're going to have some files, these CSV files. What we're going to be using is the Burke Memorial Staff Google account file to import Burke Memorial staff. But if you want Burke, if you want high school, McGovern middle school, it's the same process, but you're going to be using one of these 4 files. So I'm just going to move this out of the way for now. So if we scroll down in our contacts to import contacts, we're going to click this, import contacts. It's going to ask us to choose a file. I'm going to choose a file, and I have that file right here. So Burke Memorial Staff Google accounts, but again, you can use the one that you want, and you could repeat this process for each one. I choose Burke Memorial by double-clicking it. I click Import, and you're going to see up here we have imported on 11/17/2014 this little file. If I click that, you can see here are all my Burke Memorial teachers and administrators. If I click Find and Merge Duplicates, you may have contacts added from other places. I can see any duplicates or that I have already, and these would be just because I've shared things and I've put these people in as contacts before, but I can merge them. Alright, and after I've merged, I got everything straight. Now, I don't want this to show up as imported 11/17. I want to rename that, so I can rename this group. And I want to rename this as Burke Memorial Staff. And I click OK. And you can see here it was renamed to Burke Memorial Staff. And so that's done. So now we have all the staff accounts. Now, one of the reasons, a good thing for doing this is if I show you, if I bring over this document here and I go to share, in the past where you've been sharing documents, you've had to start typing in a bunch of different names. Now, if I type in anyone's, name, I can see all staff that are listed with those letters. So it's kind of like pre-populated, right? It's pre-populated here. So I can see, and I can just click start typing a letter and click it, or I can click that. All right, I can just hit enter. However, I don't have to type in the full name anymore. I can just start typing, and those names could be coming right in. So that's one benefit of getting those contacts in. A later benefit is, someday down the road, if we start utilizing this Gmail feature, you'll have these contacts in. You can easily create new groups based on those contacts that are in there. So if you find that you always send emails to a certain set of teachers, the 5th grade team, you can create a group called 5th grade, put those teachers in, so later on when you send an email or share something, you can just share it with that group called 5th grade, and you just have to put one address in and it's sent off. And just having these contacts in there makes a lot of things easier, especially going down the road.